Doing sports talk worldwide with some news from the world of boxing. So y'all know what time it is. You ain't in a rush to get concussed. Now, let's talk 160 pounds. You know, we got the big fight coming up on Cinco de Mayo, right? Canelo versus Golovin. You know, they're having the drug issues going on that side, right? Well, I'm going to do something on that separately, right? Because they have a little problem there. But if that fight don't happen, right? You remember them sharks, piranhas, lions I was talking about, them predators out there that's just waiting at 160 pounds, the ones that wasn't there a few months ago and then everybody thought if one dude was the baddest. Well, them piranhas and sharks and lions are doing exactly what bam! They're straight up. Demetrius Andrade has offered his services for May the 5th. And, that was only 2 months notice, ain't it? Or a month or something, right? He's offered his service. If Canelo and this drug thing don't happen, he's offered his services, right? So has Jermall Charlo, right? Those are two that are ready to go on the 5th. We ain't talking about, let's get together and we all out of shape and we can't fight. Those are the two options that Golovin has. So remember this, he will be looking at Billy Joe Saunders. Now, Billy Joe Saunders has said, I ain't trying to be nobody's plan B, right? But, listen, Billy Joe Saunders, do you want to unify? If the guy's there, Golovin is the A-side still, especially if he doesn't fight Canelo. Golovin is the A-side. Golovin has not been beaten. Everybody know that he beat Canelo, right? He hasn't been beaten. He's just been in a couple of close fights. Every legend has. So until he's beaten, we can talk all about who could possibly beat him, but until now it hasn't. We know he's fought light guys, right? He's front-footed most of his opponents, besides David Lemieux, right? Taking punches, seems to be durable, but we also know he hasn't went up in weight, where that ain't going to be the plan. He's going to come up with another one. We haven't had to see him do things like that. But at middleweight, props, period, until someone changes it. Now, speaking of someone changing it, back to Demetrius Andrade, who been calling Canelo out. I told you 1,000 times since he's been an infant. Man had to, pacify, and they took it out, and it was Canelo. And nobody knew what he was talking about. 20 years later, they find, what's a dude named Canelo? That's who he been wanting. And 154, when he had the WBO championship and everything, had those issues, nobody wanted to fight him. He was wanting Canelo as the champion. What happens when they get rid of him? Basically because he had promotional issues and no one could fight him, which is a travesty. In boxing, they should be like, no, you're not doing anything and being rewarded with any fights if you won't fight our champion. The champion has to be busy, right? We can't have people around the champion that don't want to fight him. And then he has promotional issues and he's gone. As soon as we replace him with Leon Smith, Canelo feels froggy and goes getting Leon Smith. So it's a story to these guys. So I know Canelo ain't fighting him, right? And Canelo probably can't fight anybody for a minute. We'll see April 10th in 3 weeks. But Demetrius Andrade will take on Golovin. Great fight. Jermall Charlo will take on Golovin. Great fight. Those are the options. Let's see what they're going to do, because now, like I've told you on several occasions, I still believe the fight is happening. And then because of it, the reason is the piranhas and all them waiting out there. The lions waiting. And I've told you in another video, the weak link used to be Billy Joe Saunders. Used to be. But after that Lemieux performance, that's not the case no more. But I tell you this, I think Golovin will go get him first because it's a unification match, right? At least that. And they can probably have it in England. This will be a big deal. And I think that's a better option. What he's going to go for, because I don't think he's going to go say, well, let me go beat up one of these dudes who've been calling me out for years anyway. Andrade or Jermall Charlo. Let's see where we go with that. I'm tipping Billy Joe Saunders. Doing sports talk worldwide. And I'm up out of here, y'all.